Previously unpopular.
I've been a little stressed lately. I'll admit that. The problem is
Her.
She's a liar. She's the liar. She's turning me into somebody I don't want to be.
Jane and I both feel that if you two could get past this pettiness, you could be friends.
That is never going to happen. We've told you the truth, so now we're going to tell you the consequence. We're moving in together.
All of us.
Hey, what are you doing? That lamp is butt ugly. This lamp is a part of my history. I boycotted home economics in 7th grade for being gender exclusionary and wired it myself in shop class. Let me make it simple for you, Rumi. This lamp is going in over my dead body, okay? Well, fine. Glad to help you out. Hey, boys, back it up nice and slow. Brooke there's gonna lay under the back tires. Funny.
Honey, don't you think you should reconsider the placement here? Shouldn't the mugs go where they were?
No, actually, I think that the mugs should go above the coffee pot.
How about we resolve this dilemma on our first day of living together in domestic bliss with a hot game of nude leg wrestling? Be good?
No.
Be good?
Get a room, Mom.
Hey, Sammy. Cool lamp. Brooke, honey. Let's make Sam feel welcome. Okay, why don't you help her unpack? Let's just make this a smooth homecoming for her, okay?
I'm on it, Daddy. Okay, whatever. Why are you moving my stuff? Excuse me. The right sink is my sink. It has always been my sink. God, you are so rude. It's called boundaries. Look into it. The right sink is my sink, Princess Patterpuff. It was at my house. Wow, we're not at your house anymore. And that is my stress relief, Sticky Fingers. Oh, good God, woman, why do you need so many products? With all the lotions and potions you use, it's a wonder your face doesn't just slide off down the drain. Okay, excuse me. Okay. Okay, here are the rules. You may invade my space and destroy my family and have my father fooled with your big brown Bambi eyes that you bat around like a stripper looking for tips. But this is one battle you're losing. This is the line of death. Cross it and die. You know, Saddam, I really feel no need to cross the line here. Really? And why is that? Because I'm getting the right sink.
Think it over once or twice. What lasts the longest in this life? Character or rock hard vibes? In the end, do you believe that beauty lies in what you see? Cause if you do, then baby, you've been deceived. Well, maybe we hate supermodels. It's just that I'm tired of being compared.
Miss Julian, I must admit I am surprised. Volunteering to chair the Homecoming Queen Committee when you yourself have been banned from being a nominee.
Let it suffice to say that your stern punishment helped me reevaluate my character. Made me realize I'd rather be a generous, civic-minded person than a dishonest opportunist.
I am very proud of you, Miss Julian. Let's begin counting this year's Queen ballots, shall we?
With pleasure. The Kennedy High student body has spoken. Oops. And their first vote for Queen goes to... Brooke McQueen. And, let's see, another one, Ms. McQueen. And, oh wow, how great. One for Carmen Ferreira.
Oh, nice.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it's my own house, and I'm completely invisible there now. Sam McPherson is taking over my life.
Great. Honey, just sit tight. After morning announcements, this here queen without a castle is going to be illuminated in the spotlight of attention she deserves.
Don't hold my hopes up. I don't want to know.
Okay.
Really?
People voted for me?
Who else got nominated?
And the nominees for this year's Junior Court Homecoming Queen are Poppy Fresh, Mary Cherry, Carmen Ferreira, and last but not least, our final nominee, Brooke McQueen.
Hey,
Hey, this is Freddie. Leave a message at the gong.
Gone. April Tooney here, Vice President Chess Club. Look, if I don't see you next period, here's a big heads up for tomorrow's schedule. My sister May and I have scheduled meet and greets with all the homecoming queen nominees. Oh yeah, we're gonna make those popular bitches kowtow. Come on, move it!
Miss Cherry, I hate to interrupt, but your daughter's holding on line 1.
Hey, darling. This better not be another call from the hot house telling me you got caught for shoplifting again, because Mama here has lost her patience.
Mama, I made it. I got nominated for Homecoming Queen.
Well, hot diggity, baby girl. Finally, you win at something. You know, your Mama here. I was Miss Texas, Miss America runner-up. You think you got what it takes to keep the family tradition alive? You certainly have a huge enough head to balance that tiara on.
Mama, I want that crown, and I'll do anything to get it. Anything.
That's my girl.
I can't believe I got nominated for Queen. That is so cool. I mean, I'm new to the school this year. I don't think that many people knew me yet.
You're not the only one who's pleasantly surprised, Pepita. I just figured most people would be consumed with jealousy over my stunning, exotic good looks and throw their support to plainer girls like you. Hey, Pepita, isn't Carmen Ferrera's nomination a hoot?
Yeah. Oh, hey, do you want to come over to my house after school and work on campaign posters, Mary Cherry?
Yes.
That'd be so much fun.
Okay.
That's not going to happen, Pepita. How can the two of you even think of campaigning against Brooke? Where's your loyalty? Where's your glamazon spirit? I'm stunned.
Well, Nick, it's not like we're running against Brooke. We're just, having fun with our own nomination.
Well, put your magic markers away, Texas. Because in both your cases, the nomination is honor enough. Nobody's gonna vote for the two of you anyway. You're both new gals on the scene with no support base. Brooke's only true competition is me, and since I can't run this year, I've decided to stick close to the flame and be her campaign manager.
Hey, you guys. Hey, Poppy, Mary Cherry. Congratulations on your nominations for Queen. That is so great. We are gonna have so much fun on the court this year, no matter who wins, okay?
Hey, Brookie, good news. Mary Cherry and Pepita have just informed me that they're voting for you.
You guys.
In fact, they're campaigning for you. Isn't that right, girls?
Hope you win, Brooke. You deserve to win.
Brookie, you okay?
Are you withdrawn on account of illness?
No, it's, I just feel like I get no support at home anymore, and it's just really cool that I have friends who care about me.
So, Queen Bee.
Yes.
Do you need an escort for the crowning?
I think so, yeah. You know it.
Still can't believe it. Me, nominated for Homecoming Queen.
What did it feel like when they announced your name? Was it wild?
It was totally wild. I could feel the blood rush into my cheeks immediately, and then everything went white. And it was like this weird tunnel effect.
Doesn't the same thing happen when you die?
Well, I guess a part of me did die, Harrison. The part that never gets picked.
I think it's great, Carm. Congratulations.
Thanks.
But you know the thing about Homecoming Queen is the outcome is always such a joke. Why do people always crown somebody they secretly can't stand? Why do they compromise themselves?
AKA Susie Hatter, last year's Homecoming Queen from hell. Isn't Homecoming Queen supposed to be the person who you feel best represents you? She didn't represent me.
Yeah, but she won.
I admit, I voted for old Suze.
Why? Why?
Because she looked the part. She was a hottie.
You know, it just kills me that Brooke McQueen's gonna win the crown like she wins everything else.
Wait, so what are you guys saying? You don't think I have a chance because I'm not some stereotypical hottie? Some people obviously want a new kind of Homecoming Queen. Some people obviously wanted me. And if you think that Brooke McQueen has just got this race all sewn up, then you know what? Don't bother casting a vote for me, because I don't need your pity.
Ouch.
Okay, you guys, next time she's nominated for something, we keep our cynical trap shut and just support her.
Yeah.
But, Brooke McQueen's gonna win.
Yeah. Queen McQueen at school, Queen McQueen at home.
This one is of Brooke on her 10th Halloween. She was trick-or-treating as Princess Diana.
Wow, Brooke, what a stretch.
How'd you guys that year, Sam, the Bride of Frankenstein?
Why are we doing this?
Come on, guys. Jane and I thought this would be neat since we're living together as a family.
To establish some family history. All right, come on, next slide, moving on.
All right, okay, because this next one happens to be one of my favorites.
Jody, boys are in there.
Oh, come on, they don't get upset. That's funny.
That is not funny.
Sam and Jane, we call this Brooke's worst hair day ever. She had a horrible case of the flu. It was coming out of both ends.
Moving on, Dad, now.
Okay, on to Sam.
Wait. Can we go back? I really like the coming out of both ends picture.
So do I.
Dad, we got it. On to Sam.
Okay. All right.
Now.
All right.
Oh, that's Sam's dad. That's Joe.
That one must have crept in there.
Sam, I couldn't help noticing all that pretty neat stuff you moved in. Well, I can't stop thinking about that cool lamp.
Thanks.
I have an announcement to make.
What, you're moving out?
No, Sam. I was just gonna tell Dad and Jane that today I got nominated for Homecoming Queen.
Honey, that's great.
Let's just...
Oh, that is so cool. We can go to the big game together. We can make posters together. It's going to be a really great family project. Right, Sam?
Actually, Mom, I can't. It'd be a conflict of interest.
Why is that?
Because I'm running Carmen's Homecoming Queen campaign. Sorry, Brooke, but good luck.
There she is, Miss America.
We're voting for Brooke McQueen for Queen, right? Yeah. Anything else is just a wasted ballot because she's the favorite. May, what are you eating? Dirt.
I miss seeing your smile. On the poster, I mean, it's pretty blank, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I had to make 50 of these last night by hand, and I didn't exactly have the time or the woman power to plaster a picture on.
Carmen, let me run your campaign.
Why? So you can get back at Brooke? Give it up, Sam. She's a shoo-in. Listen, I know you're having a rough time at home with feeling like you don't belong, but I gotta tell you, you're turning into a major drag.
You're right. You're right. I'm a drag, and I'm sorry.
Maybe if you came on board as campaign manager, it'd be like old times. Us running around having a blast. You know, I'm probably not gonna win, but it might be cool to show them that they have another choice.
I'd love that, Carmen.
Okay, done. Okay. No dirty campaigning, no more negativity?
Girl Scouts honor.
All right. One more question about Brooke, and then we are done talking about her for the entire campaign, but what does she look like in the morning? Please tell me she doesn't wake up in full blonde goddess mode.
Well, she actually kind of looks like this.
Oh my God, that's horrible. I'm haunted. Okay, who am I kidding? I look worse than this most mornings.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, maybe not worse than that, but equally as bad.
Hey, what's up, Lady T?
Not a single one of your campaign posters, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, I decided to keep a low profile.
Low profile, my butt. The 411 on the street is that you've decided to be invisible so that you don't offend Brooke McQueen. Thought so. Girl, we need to talk. It's very important to me and to the minority students at the school that you run for Queen.
Okay, wait, this is just a race for a cheap rhinestone crown, Lady T. It is not a political event.
For us, Poppy, for people of color, everything's political at some point. I mean, in the magazines and the commercials, I never see me looking back at me. It's like I'm invisible.
Yeah, I know. You mean, I feel the same way.
You see what I'm saying? So we gotta represent. I mean, the last queen of color that I could think of was Cleopatra, and she'd been dead for 2 millenniums. It's time.
The only reason she's doing Carmen's campaign is to get back at me. I guess it's not enough that she's a total sink terrorist.
Though I have to admit, I think it's kind of great that Carmen got nominated.
Yeah, it's funny how people can twist like a sick little joke into like a personality validation.
What do you mean, a sick little joke? Nick, did you rig the nominations?
Honey, of course I didn't.
Okay. You know, Carmen's been putting up posters, and maybe I should start campaigning.
You don't have to campaign. You've got the chess club and your Prada bag. The race is done, hun. Over.
What does the chess club have to do with it?
The chess club is to our queenly race what New Hampshire is to the presidential election.
Okay.
Small, easy to step right over, but the voice of the people. They're the voting barometer. Honey, trust me. There's no competition.
Nicole, hi. I want to tell you, if you hear that I'm running against Brooke, that's just a rumor. Lady T asked me to, but I told her I just couldn't go against Brooke.
Please, Pepita, like that throw me. Oh, I'm so scared.
What are you saying, Nick? And I'm not a viable candidate because I'm a woman of color? I don't have a chance against Whitey because I'm a minority? You know what? I think it's time to add some salsa to this lazy Susan condiment tray. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Mary Cherry, what are you doing?
Practicing
in my queenly wave and a gown from the Bob Mackie collection to give little people something to dream about.
Okay, whatever, wannabe. You're marching your butt down to Principal Hall's office right now and withdrawing from this race.
That's not going to happen, pretty. I'm Cherry, Mary Cherry's mama, and you're in trouble.
Mary Cherry, what is your mother doing here?
My daughter's running for queen. We got a team out in the hallway throwing up a little inspiration.
Oh, that's nice. Tossing a little straw down on the linoleum will really add a nice country gal touch.
Mm-hmm. You know, honey, I've been facing down bottle-blonde, pigeon-chested naysayers like you my whole life, and I always win. Beauty and cold, hard cash always vanquishes that evil demon, jealousy. Your little friend Brooke is as sweet and thin as saltwater taffy, but she's not the only peacock in the pen.
It's a futile cause, Mrs. Cherry. My best friend Brooke McQueen's gonna win this race. Some things can't be bought.
Think again, sugar. Come along, Mary Cherry.
Bye, Nick. Hope you and Saltwater Taffy win. You deserve to win. How'd you feel about a little campaigning?
Vote for me and win a new car.
Tell us succinctly and with no bull why we should vote for you for queen.
Well, I think I would be a very good representative of the student body because I'm caring and a real go-getter. And if elected,
Carmen Ferrer will see to it that the voices of the ignored and alienated at Kennedy High will be listened to and accepted.
Yeah, that's real great and all, but cut to the chase. What's your new roomie, Brooke McQueen, look like nudie?
Pervert? I love it!
So, why should we vote for you?
Well, you probably shouldn't, because my daughter here has treated you like freaks, which you are. Mary Cherry.
So to make amends, here's $100 apiece.
April Tuna, May, Freddie, like you tortured for being dirt eaters, I also know the pain of prejudice.
Girl, you eating kitty litter?
Well, the people that know me would say that I am a loyal person and hardworking, and
A follow-up question. While we're on the topic of knowing people, Brooke, what's my name? It's not a joke. What's my name? You don't know, do you? I've passed you thousands of times in the hall. We've been in classes together since the 3rd grade, and yet you've never once stopped to say hi to me or compromised your social status by daring to acknowledge my existence. How do you expect me to vote for you when you don't even know I'm alive?
Can I have some privacy, please?
Sam, what are you doing?
Luxuriating after a hard day of campaigning.
You know what? I've had a really bad day, and I need to take a bath.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait, princess.
Okay. I want you to get out of my bathtub, clean up your nasty soap scum ring, and give me some privacy now.
Sorry. First come, first serve.
Why are you using my bath products? Okay? And this is my towel.
Chill, selfish one. I'll wash them when I'm done.
You know what? There's not enough disinfectant in the world to shout you out.
What are you doing?
Let's just face it and grow up. You are not getting that sink ever. I mean, you must be having the time of your life, living in my house, using my stuff. I mean, from where you come from, it's like moving into a 4-star hotel, huh, Sammy?
It is, and I love the spa privileges.
No, I'm shocked, Sam. There's no negative campaigning, no damning editorials about my candidacy. What is this, the calm before the storm?
Nope, I've just turned over a new leaf. I don't need to be bitter anymore. By being positive and upbeat, I am winning. Oh, and by the way, I heard about the chess club debacle today. Must be tough, huh? Feeling your throne slipping away at school and here at home?
So she used your loofah? Yep. Okay, just the thought of that makes my skin crawl.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least it can't get any worse, right?
Hey, Bobby girl.
Real nice, Sam. I was just waiting for something like this. Great.
I'm gonna get you for this. Watch your back.
Carm, I just couldn't resist. Could you, Sam?
Don't be so sad. It's not even that bad of a picture. And besides, flu or no flu, you are still the foxiest girl in this school to me.
But the poster's right. I don't know people's names.
Okay, stop using the plural. You didn't know Freddie Gong's name, and that's understandable because he's a loser.
No, he's not, Nicole. He is a person with feelings, and I have been dissing him for 10 years.
The reason you're losing it here is because McBitch McPherson put that poster up because she's jealous. That poster means nothing.
No, that poster means everything. That picture of me was a moment that I couldn't spin. A picture of me up there looking horrible. I mean, maybe that is the first time that anyone in this school has seen me be real.
This race for Queen is bigger than friendship. It's a chance to support a higher cause, and Lily, higher causes are what you are all about.
Yes, there is no minority student union at the school, Lily, and there is no minority on the student body board. Maybe if we see a face of color win Queen Friday night.
Maybe it'll show them that despite everything, minorities have a voice.
You know, Carm, I'm very proud of you. This whole Queen thing has focused you big time. I dig it.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Thanks. Hey. Sam, listen, I think we need to deal with the political fallout here. Look, I want to believe you when you say you didn't put those posters up, but you show me the pictures, Sam. We laughed about it.
Carmen, I told you, I don't know how to explain it. All I know is that I had the picture in my notebook, and now it's missing.
All right. I have no other choice. And I hate to do this, but you broke such a major promise. Sam, you are fired as my campaign manager.
What? Oh, come on, Harrison, come through. You believe me, don't you?
Dad, where did the water glasses go?
Oh, I moved them to the cabinet on the other side of the sink. Thought they'd be better there.
Jenny, I thought we reviewed this, that the coffee mugs would be better. Never mind.
Come on, Brooke, please. Come on, sit down. Do these posters with us.
Honey, I know you had a really bad day, but we agreed that this would be a fun family project.
Oh, well, we can't do that because this isn't a fun family. This is a family from hell.
Hey. Okay, whatever. I swear I did not make those posters.
Sam, you did. You were the only one with access to the picture, did you, or did you not bring it to school?
Yes, but but what? I mean, why are we even trying this? I mean, this is never going to work. Ever. I mean, you two sit around talking about cup arrangements for hours like a couple of crazy people, and you, despite all of your high and mighty queenly behavior, you made the poster because you couldn't help getting right back down in the gutter where you feel comfortable.
Is this a nightmare? It is. It is. I'm gonna wake up and I'll be back at home safe from the peroxide monster.
Both of you. That's enough.
Sam, you need to go to your room and think about what you did, and when you're ready to admit to it, then we'll talk about your punishment.
What? No! No, Mom, I'm not gonna go sit in the timeout chair, okay? I haven't done that since I was 5. But I do have a solution for you. Excuse me while I go and get my cool lamp.
Why?
Because I'm moving into the utility room with the washer and the grime. You both have picture Princess of the Manor, so fine. You want to treat me like Cinderella down in the dirty cellar, go right ahead. But I might as well get used to similar accommodations.
Are we having fun yet?
I want you to know that I didn't tell Sam to put those posters up.
I know.
So, What are you saying, that you're thin and omniscient?
You know, Carmen, out of all the people who are nominated, I hope you win.
Thanks, but I think everybody knows you've got it pretty much sewn up.
Not necessarily. I actually was just on my way to Principal Hall's office to withdraw my nomination.
Why? Brooke, oh God, please say that it's not because of the posters. Because
it's a bunch of things, actually.
Well, I'm not gonna let you do it. Look, I can't imagine what it must be like to try to be perfect. Okay, I used to try, but lately I've realized I like being a little flawed. I do. It's more me. I realize that being unperfect doesn't mean that I don't deserve a chance to be queen. I think everybody deserves a moment to wear that golden crown, you know? So what if people saw those posters? And so what if you feel momentarily awkward and gross in your life? I mean, you've had to have a couple moments of loserdom. God knows before now I've had a lifetime of it, but I'm still going for it. And you should too. Don't let these recent setbacks stand in your way of your right to feel special. Because if you do, then you're saying to people like me who put up with far worse that I'm not entitled to wear that crown. And Brooke, I'd like to think that I am.
Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Here, spoiled sport. You only get one vote. Don't try to be crafty. We know your history.
At halftime, it's Kennedy 14, Nixon High
3.
Hi, I'm Jerry Chair.
Mike,
Mike, how do you do?
this is Jane.
Hi.
Hi. Dear God, please let Carmen win. Please let her win and prove that there's some justice in the world. Or Poppy. A win for Poppy would be cool too.
Well, I'd be happy being represented by either. Well, they both got flavor.
Hold on, sister.
You baby girl nominated for queen? Yes, she is. Oh, well, actually, no, she's not. She's not my daughter.
Yes, she is. Is your girl nominated?
She sure is shooting his. It's a family tradition.
Yeah, it's kind of a family tradition for us, too. Except that one of our daughters didn't want to come.
Coming up, the crowning of Kennedy High's Junior Court Homecoming Queen. Here to introduce the nominees is Nicole Julian.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Good evening. I'm Nicole Julian, this year's Junior Court Homecoming Queen Chairwoman. But enough about me. What do you think of my outfit? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you this evening's first nominee, Carmen Ferreira. Our next nominee, Pepita Fresh. Our next nominee, a size 10 Mary Cherry.
Damn, she does look as big as a house, don't she?
Ladies and gentlemen, our final nominee, my personal best friend and a perfect size 2, Ms. Brooke McQueen.
See, babe? Me and the crowd, we love you.
May I have the envelope, please?
this is the part where I win. Right.
Brooke McQueen!
For you, Brookie, I voted for you.
How'd that get in there?
Hi. Sorry I haven't been by to see you in a while. It's just hard for me to imagine you down there all alone. Lately, that's how I've been feeling too. Dad, I miss you so much. I sort of ache over it every day. And I think you wouldn't like the person I've become. So I've got to change that. As you know, I'm in this situation now that's really unpleasant and heinous. I just feel like I'm failing everybody. Myself, Mom, you. Especially you. In my heart, I know you'd want Mom to be happy. And she has tried so hard. And I just keep screwing it up for her. I think I never really said goodbye, and that's why I'm holding on so tight. So I'm here to tell you that you were the best dad ever. You and Mom, you were my home. But I've got a new home now, and somehow I've got to make that work. But don't worry, this isn't a final goodbye. Every time I go to a ball game, or write a story, or do something brave, I know you'll be there. Right by my side.
I talked to him too.
Lately, a lot about you. About the picture thing. If I doubled your allowance for the next 6 months, could we pretend that that was just a lapse of judgment on my part and not a black mark on my permanent record?
Deal. But he's just dust now, huh?
Oh. Yeah. And memories.
I'm ready to go home.
Okay. Love you too, girl. Now lay off that fried chicken. Okay, bye-bye.
Sorry I didn't win homecoming queen to make you proud, Mama.
Well, those are the breaks, sugar booger. They always give it to a pretty girl. You know, Mary Cherry, I lost my first pageant too.
Mama, how could that be?
The judges were nuts is the only way I can explain it. Anyway, guess what I did when I lost that crown?
Shot him, Mama.
I went out and I bought myself this. I said to myself, Cherry, hell. Practice holding your head up high and not tripping, girl, because that's the attitude you need to win at life.
Mama, you brought your crown here just for me?
Yeah, I figured you'd be a loser.
Mama.
Does it make you feel any different when you win homecoming queen?
Actually, yeah, it does. Even if it's only for like a moment. But yeah. You're gonna wear that crown to bed, aren't you? Actually, I wore this crown in here to give to you. So you could try it on. And the reason for that would be? Okay, look, this arrangement sucks, okay? I hate having you in my hair. And I know you hate having me in yours too.
Do they not know that people our age are moody and need their space?
Totally. I think the only way we're not gonna kill each other is, I think we both have to get used to wearing the crown around here.
And the sink?
Oh.
By now it's the principle of the matter, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what I thought we could do is this. Each Friday night from now on, we'll flip for it, and the winner will get it for that week.
Okay, call it.
Heads.
Okay, fine. I'll move my stuff over to the bad sink tomorrow. Congratulations. Oh, and McPherson. Don't use my moisturizer. I mean it.